Hi, this is Stuart doing my video project number 9. Um, and the first question is about if I feel that art increases in value. Um, in my opinion, most people feel that, or most people appreciate art with the wear and the history. I think that as time goes on, the value of pieces increase, even with even when parts of a piece are lost or damaged, as long as it's an original. Um, I feel that when Evan Franco steal pieces from a piece of artwork, I think that that actually decreases the value. People don't like things that are tampered with. Maybe if it's from wear and tear and like some colors are faded, but actually taking a piece away from the art, um, I mean, it makes it kind of unrecognizable. Like, what if they took such a large piece that you didn't even know what piece of art it actually was? I think then that the piece would actually hold no value or be actually worthless. Um, the second question is, what do Evan and Franco think about the concept of like the original? They think that it's overrated. They feel that art and its true value come from the relationships that a piece forms with people and other art or ideas. Um, I feel that doesn't really make it okay to steal art from another person. Um, I feel that if Evan Franco maybe made their own artwork and put it in a gallery and said, okay, anyone can change this to however they want, then I feel that that would be an okay form. But they just went into galleries and started taking pieces of um, people's artwork. I don't agree with that. That having like any value. Um, I mean, what if everyone who went into a gallery went in to steal steal a piece of artwork, and every day someone took a piece from uh, a painting or a sculpture or something, then there'd be nothing left, and then this wouldn't even be an art form. So I don't feel like taking from a piece actually helps it in any way. Just in my opinion, I don't feel that this idea that art should be uh, readily available to change by anyone. I just don't feel that that is a valid reason for them to go steal people's art. So next question is, what was the dark twist behind Darko Maver's art? Well, Darko Maver's art were obviously the depictions of the gruesome murders, um, and it brought up like the ideas of how people today are so influenced by media that even something that is artwork or fabricated can be seen in the public eye as true. So um, Eva and Franco, they tried to bring about this message to a mass public, of how we shouldn't believe everything that we're told. Obviously, they fabricated this artist and made all these stories and stuff about him that kind of scared people, but ultimately it wasn't true. And this actually happens today in our everyday media, and I think that's the kind of idea that they were trying to get across. Okay, so 4 is, what did the fake plaque that Evan Franco put up in Viterbo, Italy, criticize? So it criticized the history of the building, and it kind of tried to encourage people to reflect on the urban environment and kind of basically how everything is set up. Also, the question says, what are they saying about history? And I think they feel that like they said that the dead influence the living, meaning that like history influences people and how they live their current lives. I think that they're ultimately saying that history takes a hold on people and their lives and influences how they go about doing certain things in this current life. Um, I think they're trying to go so much as to say that basically everyone um, takes history and they live their life based on these historical events, and they're kind of trying to say that you need to take yourself out of those historical events and base have your own opinions and have your own way of doing life because it's different than it was back then. Okay, so 5 is what are the main themes of the MAT exhibition? Um, so main themes were kind of plagiarism, remixing, and bringing life to a cultural scene that hasn't been or that has been felt dead. Kind of these are the kind of main themes that encompass the whole exhibition. Um, they use these different cartoon like characters and these like kind of fake characters, and they brought them to life throughout like the whole exhibition, and they put different um, kind of like themes of different characters helping each other, or like characters holding a vacuum hostage, or Mickey Mouse killing himself. Um, committing suicide, and they had this whole theme of kind of remixing art and kind of bringing it back to life um, through changing and manipulating the way people see like these characters. Okay, so number 6 was what do the Mates have to say about America and Hollywood in the production of their fake movie United We Stand. So Eva and Franco feel that basically that America um, holds this idea of controlling everything and everyone, which is this basic like major theme that we see in Hollywood. That I mean, there are ratings on movies, and there are different kinds of actual companies trying to um, go about and hold standards kind of own um, in their own company as to like what the themes that they allow, or what kind of politics that they allow to be seen in their movies. And I think Eva and Franco were just trying to show that our media today, obviously in a big form, is movies, and you see a lot of different ideas set about in movies, and the Hollywood basically controls all of the movies that we see, and a bunch of different media outlets. And so they were just kind of trying to show that these big companies kind of take hold of what we see. And I think that they feel that everyone needs to be able to share and distribute everything rather than hold it for themselves. Um, and this is kind of like a recurring theme that we see throughout all media forms. But so yeah, I'll wrap that up. This was my Project 9 video. Thanks for watching.